2024 Vlogmas episode 18. You can tell in the background I have my Kleenex box and my embroidery ring out. I wasn't using it, I was just tidying up my walls. So today I was actually up trying to fix a font issue on my website, and I actually think it's like an internal thing with Google Chrome, so there's not really much to do about it because I'm reading about it and it's just like an issue that Chrome has a workaround, which is kind of messing up my website. I think I'm using the older version of Bootstrap, so if I upgrade to a new one, I think it'll work. But that's work in itself, and if I'm gonna do that, I might as well just update the whole website. And I do have a new template for it, but I feel like I saw someone else's website and it looked kind of similar to them, to be honest. So I don't know if I'll change it. I was trying to simplify it, but we'll see where it goes. Maybe I'll just put a image up and let people look at it. I actually code my website myself. I actually like that, and that's something that I'm working on right now. You can tell I cut my bangs today because I usually cut my bangs like twice or three times a month, but I actually didn't cut it for like 2 months, and I kind of realized that it was really showing that I hadn't cut my bangs in a while, so that was a thing. And so yeah, I'm mostly trying to fix my website. I was trying to see why with the font issues, and I was like googling it and doing workarounds, but I was working on it for like a while and it just wasn't fixing itself. So right now I am gonna do a submission for a open submission project for a Canadian magazine. So I'm just gonna finish some stuff up and do that. I think I'm just gonna do a couple pages and then they'll comment back if they like it. I usually do 2 pages for that, and I'm just like, okay, let me know what you want in return. And so that's one thing. And I need to finish the comics I was working on. I actually stopped last night because I was actually drawing for so long that my muscles started to hurt. I just draw in a weird way, like punched over. I should really work on a different work surface, but that was how that was. And so yeah, I cut it down to 12 pages, and then I gotta do the cover. So I'll have my printazine and that. I need to finish and send off my other stuff out. That is something. And I can't remember what else. I have to go out sometime. I don't know when. And I will let you know when. To do a bunch of stuff. But I have a whole slew of stuff I need to finish. That's about it. If you send any Christmas cards, I only received Sammy's. I didn't receive anyone else's, and then I will I haven't sent her card yet either. I've just been really busy, and hopefully that will work out when I send it, which is like, it's not gonna get it for Christmas, but it was gonna be like a 2020 thing. So I have been working on that. And what else was I thinking about? So I have to talk to my family because I actually looked up. They want to buy a phone outright, but they don't want to go to the Apple Store, and they really can't do that. Bell only allows you to buy phones outright via online purchases. So you can't buy a full phone on the store. At the store, you have to order it and then have it sent to you, which kind of like, I don't think they're gonna be very happy with that. And we also have an issue where we're not getting our mail half the time, so that's the thing. So if they want to buy a full phone, they have to go to the Apple Store, which I don't think they're happy about. But it's what they have to do in order to get it, unless they want to go on a plan. And I don't know if they want to be locked in for a phone plan for 2 years. I don't really think they do phone plans, but you know. We're finishing off 2019. You know, you can always have your early beginnings early. So that's something that is something that I hope to get resolved. What else? Just continuing on work. And it's funny on who met me at each stage of my life. So a lot of people see me as a 3D person or a pixel person, and then a whole group of my friends see me as a comic person. And then, you know, a couple of people see me as a writer person. So depending on where you met me on my stage of my life, usually like early 20s, I was a comic person. And then if you got met me between like 27 to 30, I was a 27 to 28, I think I was a writing person, and then onwards, 29 onwards, I'm a 3D person. I really like 3D, and I'd like to do more work. I should upload more to Sketchfab. They do a new thing now that you have to, you get one free upload, and then other ones you get a ticket every time you submit a 3D model for sale. So I'm gonna have to do like one 3D model for sale, and then to get my token to upload like a personal project. But yeah, I need to upload more stuff to Sketchfab. I'm trying to add 2D pieces to my portfolio. I do mostly watercolors and acrylic paintings, but I'm not sure what I should be displaying on my 2D, well, watercolors, acrylic art, and comics. And I did a comic for Love Online, so the next one is going to be this one, and the third one is going to be a submission to this Canadian magazine literature project, and then I'll see if I get accepted. If I get accepted, I'll let you know. The group I've joined has been a very good way of me submitting my work to a local Canadian press, so I've been really happy about that. And this year it was my first shot at dark blind submission, so that worked out perfectly. And then yeah, I've just been learning Vegas Studio, the video editing software. So I don't know how I can display that. I really don't think I will be working with it in the same way I would be working with After Effects, but I do use it like daily to edit this vlog. Anyway, that's the update for Vlogmas. I'm really glad it's going to be almost over soon. I still have a lot of things to do for Christmas, but you know, that's here and there. And you know, if you're watching my vlog, thanks for showing up. You know, subscribe if you haven't, put a like if you haven't, leave a comment if you haven't. It's much appreciated, and thanks for showing up. And that's it. Thank you. Bye. Oh yeah, see you in the future.